Good morning. Welcome to the coffee. Welcome to the G Spot Experience Coffee Break with your girl Germaine. And I hope everybody had a great weekend. This weekend was a busy weekend. Had a graduation to attend. My niece, I'm so proud of her getting her master's degree, her and her fiance. And this has been a long weekend. Busy, constant, moving. But I am grateful. I'm thankful. I'm here another Monday with you on the G Spot Experience for this coffee break. And today's brew is release the outcome. So I'm drinking my coffee. Yes, I have my coffee today. What are you drinking? Let me know in the comments as you join in. Chime in. Let me know what you're drinking. Tea, soda, water, juice. Maybe you have your smoothie today. And so yeah, but I'm drinking my coffee. And so let's get into this. Well, actually, before we get into this, let me give it a few more moments as people are, getting this live and chiming in. Hopefully, they'll chime in to see what the G Spot experience is all about. And so, like I broke it down to my producer partner, I said, listen, G Spot experience. Let me just tell you a quick thing. So, one of my mentors, he was telling me that he was talking with a friend of his and he was telling him about me. And so the friend was like, wow, what does she do? He said, listen, all I can say to you is you have to have a conversation because it's definitely going to be an experience. And I said, oh my goodness. So, with that, my girlfriend, she said, hey, girl, your name is Germaine. What about the G spot? And I said, that is definitely a play on words, right? Because people know you say G spot, they know what they think about. So when you come here, it will be an experience. It's intimacy. It's all those things, but the one thing, right? But anyway, the G Spot experience is really a place of being able to have an experience, to unfold, to peel back layers, to really talk about some deep topics. I call it my God moments, my G Spot experience, aha moments, right? Where I feel the presence of God all in the midst. And so when you come here, and I say, even though it's virtual and it's live, but this is the G spot, this space, the G spot, we're going to have an experience and we're going to do it over coffee. Is that fair enough? So hopefully you can join in on this coffee break today. And like I said, it is about release the outcome. So you know how we do. We take a pause so we can pour into purpose. And I hope something resonates with you. And if not you, maybe you know somebody else that can really take away from this message. So if you're chiming in, please just hit me up in the comments and just say hi. Let me know what you're drinking. Just let me know that you're here in the community, okay? So I am super excited because, like I said, in my comments, right, or in my description, I always put my YouTube channel link there so you can go and subscribe to the community, the Hope of Vision Connect community. And guess what? The community is growing. Remember, I had a milestone, 10,000. I wanted to hit that first milestone. Hey, Sandy, good to see you back in the G Spot experience for this coffee break. And so I'm just talking about making sure everyone subscribes to the YouTube channel and make sure you make sure you leave comments there. It helps with the algorithm. That's what I was told, right? But nevertheless, we're almost at that 10,000. I thought it was going to be in August sometimes, but we're at 9,800 plus. So I'm going to need everybody to make sure you subscribe and then make sure you give thumbs up, you put your comments in, but just let us know how things are going in the community. And also, if any of these messages resonate with you, let me know. Please let me know because, like I said, we are going to be starting our mix blend, and that's going to be on Tuesdays. But that's all about you, all about in these coffee breaks and how these messages resonate with you. We want to hear your stories, we want you to share your experiences. So, we'll bring you all in the studio and maybe we'll just chop it up or just pour into different stories, mixed blends. I don't know. But I am definitely interested in hearing your story and how this may resonate with you. Well, let's get into release the outcome because I don't want to hold you long. I've been really working on my time. So think about these things. You've opened up and prayed. You planned and you pushed. You've shown up, you sown the seeds and stayed the course. But now what? Where do I go? What do I do now? I've done all these things. Release the outcome isn't about giving up. It's about letting go of your need to control what you cannot. Now, I have to say that again because I know I am one that for a long time and probably still do deal with control issues. Okay. So let me just say that again. Release the outcome isn't about giving up, it's about letting go of your need to control what you cannot. Think about that. Okay. If you're someone you like to feel like you're in control of things, you got to control the outcome of everything, everybody, what they're doing, what their journey and their path may be. If you find you're that person, then you definitely want to take advantage of listening to this message. Release the outcome. Okay. So, like I said, for a long time, and but I'm conscious of it now. Control, feeling like I had to know. Had to know how it was going to end up. I had to know that it was going to go the way I needed it to go. Come on, what kind of world is that we live in that we feel like we got to have all the control? It's a false world. It's not true. The beauty is you want to be able to see people's giftings, what they're called to do, their purpose. Who are you to want to control the outcome of everybody's life? That's how I had to start looking at myself. Girl, sit, chill butt down. You have no power to control, sometimes not even you, right? So at the end of the day, when you really think about, I want you to take inventory of self. I am responsible for myself. I am not responsible for you, but I really want you to take inventory and think, are you someone that like to feel like you're in control? And if your answer is yes, then hopefully something in this message today will definitely resonate with you so you can start rethinking that. Like when I finally looked in the mirror at self, I what control? No. Thank God gives us the power of choice, but it is not my job to control my husband, my relationships and business. That's not my role, that's not my job. I don't want to have that control over anybody because everybody has been placed here for a specific purpose. And with that, who are we as someone that want to control the outcome of how somebody else's life and their journey should be? I want you to think about those things because when it really comes down to it, uh, what are we really controlling? So think about that question. Let that steep for a moment. All right. So release the outcome isn't about giving up, it's about letting go of your need to control what you cannot. All right. It's about trusting that your obedience is enough, that your steps, even when uncertain, are ordered, that God's results are better than your best laid plans. We could plan all day long, all day. And you know what? They say God has a sense of humor. He's sitting and he's laughing at us while we're planning, while we think we know. And he already has the perfect laid plan for our lives. And sometimes all we got to do is just show up. But no, 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 no. We want to control what we cannot control. We want to feel like we know what the outcome is going to be. Good morning, Leslie. Good to have you in today in the community today. Girl, we talking all about release the outcome, which means giving up control, things we cannot control. And God's best plan, our best laid plan, cannot even compare to what God has in store for us, right? So let's get into some things. Sometimes peace isn't found in the hustle. Sometimes the hustle can be chaotic. It can be a lot of chaos going on, right? Sometimes peace isn't found in the hustle. It's found in the hands off moment after. Isn't that something? The peace comes after we've gone through, stressed out, trying to figure it out. What do we need to do? Trying to control the outcome of what we really can't control. So sometimes if you take your hands off of it, give it a moment, guess what? Peace will show up in it. So those moments, the moment you surrender, and I want you to think about your own circumstances, your own situations. So, in those moments, after so much chaos or after really just trying to make things happen, you know how we do. We're busy. We're busy. We're busy. We live on this earth and we're constantly moving, 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 doing, doing, doing. And sometimes we need to just take a pause and like exhale, right? But that's the next one. It's the moment in the exhale when you just stop, just stop. Okay. Collect your thoughts, get your mind together, exhale, breathe. All right. And as I'm saying all these things, I promise you, I'm thinking about my husband right now because he's constant, doing, doing, doing. It's like, baby, slow down, take a moment, just look around, take a moment, right? And the moment you say, I've done what I can, now I trust what I can't. So, and all these things, it's really like, let me let go. Today, I'm going to let go of what I think I'm going to be in control of. I'm just going to let go. And I'm going to let God. I'm going to let God literally take me by the hand, walk me through the path and the journey of what is next. What do I need to be? Because peace is sacred. Remember, Center Future Coffee Break. You want to be able to see clearly, think clearly, and just understand that if I just stop for a moment, take a breath, then maybe I can release and see what the outcome is going to be that will work in my favor, right? So if you are somebody and you're dealing with control issues, I really want you to take a look in the mirror and just say, you know what? If I let go of the control, I know it's scary. I promise you, I know it's scary because I've been there. I've done that. And the thing is, your mind automatically goes to wanting to be able to control the outcome of what this is going to look like. Now, some cases you might need to, have control over some things you need to do, but other people in everything, reevaluate, really see the things that, okay, I know I can control. Like right now, I am working on my weight loss, and I'm so happy because I went to the doctor today and I lost 12 pounds on my journey of working out, staying diligent. This weekend, I did have some, cheat days. It was graduation weekend, working all weekend, but that does not mean that I cannot get back in the controlled mindset of what I need to eat and how I need to be working out on my routine. So yes, I'm going to control those things because what I can put in my mouth, I can say nope, not to that. So, but when I want to start controlling the outcome of what somebody else should be doing, somebody else's life, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Nope, this is going to be your outcome. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's going to waste your time and it's going to really put you in a place that, um, boy, I'm exhausting myself trying to control someone's outcome and you're not even clear on what your outcome should be. Think about it. Think about it. So the thing is just release, 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 release. Okay. Exhale, exhale. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. That felt really good. One, breathe in. Feels good. It does. And on that note, these are just some reminders I want to leave with you today. Thank you, Leslie. Congratulations. Some reminders I want to leave with you today. Do the work with intention. Let go of the need to control. Let faith do what fear never could. I want to leave those things with you today. And if you need to go back and replay this, you absolutely can on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe if you have not, on Facebook and Instagram. Honestly, I'm working on how do I make these archives, because right now, once the videos go live, they go away until I can figure that out. But I do have some help figuring that out. Okay. So, with this message today, I hope you find some value in it. Really, this is about taking inventory of yourself, because I'm still working on my own control issues. Listen, I haven't been delivered completely from it. I still got some things I need to work on, but I am remaining conscious about it. So when it shows up, it's like, oh, stop, don't do it. And so, you know how we do. We sip slow and let God flow. Okay? So I hope you found some value in this. Thank you so much. We just did run over a few moments, maybe a minute or two, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better with my time. I will see you tomorrow. Don't know what the coffee brew is going to be about tomorrow, but hey, just stop by. Make sure you come with your coffee, tea, juice, whatever you're drinking, and we'll chop it up. So until then, have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Please be safe, whatever it is you do, and make sure that control is not controlling you. Fair enough? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.